Do you want to know what is going to be the best smartphone gimbal for you? In this video, we're going to break down the top 3 smartphone gimbals on the market this year based on performance and situations they'll be used in. So whether you're looking for the smartphone gimbal that will give you the most for your money, or simply the best overall smartphone gimbal available, stay tuned. We'll have the perfect option for you. All the links to find the best prices on all the products mentioned in this video will be in the description below. The products are in no exact order, so be sure to stay tuned till the end so you don't miss anything. First up, the DJI OM5, our pick for best overall gimbal. If you've ever tried recording handheld video with your smartphone, you know that the results can often be shaky and unpolished, but attach a gimbal like the DJI OM5 and it becomes easy to pan and zoom, track subjects, and create visual stories that you'll be proud to share. The DJI OM features a slick design and a built-in extension rod, giving it complete selfie stick functionality. A magnetic clamp attaches to your smartphone, then latches onto the OM5 when you're ready to shoot. It can accommodate larger phones, even ones with a case, and it provides enough battery life to keep you shooting for 6 hours, charging via USB-C. You can use the OM5 with your phone's native camera app, but once you download the DJI Mimo app, you'll get a new shot guides feature that walks you through capturing stylized clips. There's also an improved Active Track 4.0 and some new panorama photo enhancements, along with gesture control, dynamic zoom for a dolly zoom effect, time-lapse, motion-lapse, hyperlapse, spin-shot gimbal movement, and story mode templates. When stowed, the OM5 can fit into a large pocket, backpack, or handbag. The base has a 1/4-inch tripod thread, and on the back, you'll find a joystick for manual control, a record button, and a rotate button that lets you switch between the front and rear cameras or flip from landscape to portrait orientation with a double press. To activate the selfie stick feature, you simply yank the gimbal head away from the joystick portion and extend it securely up to 8.5 inches. If a gimbal with all the features that made the DJI OM4 great, along with the addition of a built-in selfie stick and a host of new enhancements sound interesting, the DJI OM5 is an excellent choice for you. With its refined design, this gimbal is lighter and takes up less room when stowed. Next up, the Zhiyun Smooth 4, our pick for best gimbal for the money. The solidly built Zhiyun Smooth 4 gimbal performs brilliantly and features a tactile focus zoom wheel, long battery life, and two-way charging that impresses across the board. This smartphone gimbal looks and performs like semi-professional gear, and its lower price point is definitely made to compete with gimbals like the DJI OM5. The rock-solid 3-axis gimbal can pan 300 degrees and tilt and roll up to 240 degrees. It can accommodate most mainstream smartphones up to 210 grams, so unlike the DJI OM5, it can't work with Apple or Samsung's largest phones. It also doesn't have a joystick like the OM5 for making manual moves, but otherwise, controls for pan following, taking a still photo, or locking the gimbal to use it as a tripod are all very good. On the left side of the control panel, a tactile wheel can be used to either focus or to zoom in and out. These functions are swappable with a button press. The companion app offers a ton of semi-pro features like time-lapse, hyperlapse, long exposures, panoramic photos, and an excellent motion time-lapse mode. With HDR, filters, scene modes, a ton of manual tweaks, and an ability to shoot in up to 4K 60 FPS, the app is filled to the brim with features. Thankfully, its interface is simple and easy to navigate using the shortcut buttons on the control panel. One thing that the Smooth 4 has an abundance of is battery power, with up to 10 hours of shooting time, clearly surpassing the 6 hours of the DJI OM5. If you're looking for an effective stabilization solution at an affordable price point, you can't go wrong with the Zhiyun Smooth 4. You'll get plenty of on-body controls, including a tactile and easy-to-use wheel for focusing and zooming, and an excellent app that will help you create time lapses, panoramic photos, and motion lapses. Last but not least, the Ulanzi U-Rig Pro, our pick for best budget smartphone gimbal. If you're looking for an easy and extremely cheap way to shoot better video with your smartphone, the Ulanzi U-Rig Pro is a simple but versatile solution. As the name implies, it's more of a rig rather than a gimbal, so it's a lot different than the Zhiyun Smooth 4 and DJI OM5 when it comes to design. It's an ABS plastic frame that you attach your smartphone to, and is held with 2 hands to give you greater control over movement to get smoother shots. It does a lot more than that though. In addition to the spring-loaded phone holder that can accommodate phones from 2 to 3.5 inches in width, it has additional mounting options. You get 3 cold shoes and 2 1/4-inch 20-threaded mounts, so you can mount the rig to a video tripod, add LED lights, an external mic, and more. If you want to eliminate shaking in your handheld shots, the U-Rig Pro does a lot better than just mounting your phone to a tripod. The rig gives you the ability to switch between portrait and landscape mode just by turning the rig, or get more interesting shots by holding the rig in different ways. You're only limited by your own imagination. And if you've attached additional lighting and an external mic, you'll get consistent results because everything is moving as a unit, freeing you up to get the shots you want. If you want an extremely affordable way to shoot better handheld video, the Ulanzi U-Rig Pro is a great choice. It may not have the features like time-lapse, dynamic zoom, or a selfie stick feature like the DJI OM 5 or Zhiyun Smooth 4, but it does offer some basic useful features and the ability to take on accessories to make your videos better at a price that's hard to beat. If you guys like this video or this video helped you, please give the video a like. Links to all the products mentioned are in the description below. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button to keep up to date on the latest and greatest in tech. Till next time, I'll see you guys later.